Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's down to business here. Manchester United are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
That is good strength. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Ambitious ball here. The pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. Ahmad.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. Manchester United grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Shaw, aim forwards. Kimpembe cuts it out. And it's Haura Gazar. This might spell danger. Caught offside that time. distance on that. It's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bruno Fernandes. That's a cute ball. Lisandro Martinez. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Maguire getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
First goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Danny Olmo, and that's a shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's there to get it away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the delivery, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. He can get that clear. Renan Lodi. Jaureguisa. That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jaureguisa. Oh, shooting chance! That's really well cleared. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cisco! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a pass! That's a nicely shaped ball. Somerville. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maguire. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot's on. Real chance! Should have equalised.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Nasraoui. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are now luxuriating sitting in a 2-goal lead. Somerville. Played in deep.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Maguire. Maguire has played it long. Somerville. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very